Hey guys, in the last episode, we played against a Rumble top. We also got plus 25 LP and we're now at gold 4 with 26 LP. This next game is something to learn a lot from because we're not just playing against Garen, but we're also predicting the enemy jungler, and I want you guys to get better at this. Let's get into it. Now before we start the video, make sure to like the video, subscribe and turn on the notifications, and leave a comment and say hi. Now let's get into the video. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Unranked to Diamond series. We're currently in Gold 4 right now. We're still in Smurf queue. Pretty much half the game is a Smurf right now, so that's quite interesting. We're also playing against Garen right now, which is actually a... not really a counter matchup, I would say. Lots of people see this matchup as a counter matchup, but I don't really see Garen as that. Like, I think Garen matchup is honestly one of the easiest matchups out there, actually. I'll show you why. Now, of course, when you play against Garen, what I would definitely recommend all the time is starting off with your E at level 1. I do this all the time, and it works like a charm. You can actually out-trade him with your E if you do it properly. For this matchup, I've also taken the Conqueror page with Transcendence and Gathering Storm. I like to go Boneplate against Garen if they have something like a Mastery in their jungle to use it for that, but most of the time, Transcendence Gathering Storm will do fine. Now, when this matchup really becomes interesting is when you reach level 3. I'll show you why. Great. I'm actually very happy with how the wave is being positioned right now, so this wave will eventually crash into the turret. I'm going to try to actually freeze it when the next wave arrives. He's pushing it slow enough for me to freeze it. See if I can get this one. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I denied his cannon. Great. I third Q on the perfect timing so he couldn't get it. We actually got Viego pathing top slowly. I'm definitely not going to trade him here with the third Q because the wave is too massive. Viego is fighting Yasuo in mid lane right now. Ooh, perfect third Q there for the farm. Great. Alright. Now we got two choices. Either we push really hard right now, or we're going to slow build the wave. Now, I'm obviously going to slow build this wave. Garen's going back to base right now to buy his next item. So he's going to come back like slightly stronger, right? But that shouldn't matter. It should not matter at all. When he comes back, we can still trade him. We just have to be very careful about Eve. Turns out Eve is actually in bot lane right now. That's great. We know exactly the location of the jungler right now. So we don't have to worry about her anymore. We don't have to place any wards down because we know. Seems like Garen is taking it pretty easy. Doesn't come close for me to trade him. Just slowly building up the entire wave. He can't really do anything. I'm not gonna trade him now. We're just cleaning up the entire mess here, and then we go back to base again. Yeah, he's gonna try to like hold out the wave, but I'm not letting him do that. Yeah, like in terms of farm, we're not necessarily like ahead of Garen. Let's go with. Let's actually not do that. Yeah, we're like slightly ahead in farm against Garen. We haven't really had the chance to like trade Garen yet because of the way how he played out the lane. And when we finally had that big massive wave stacking up, he didn't go for a trade either. Never mind. I was actually going to TP, but they didn't continue chasing. But yeah, we're coming back with an item right now. I'm going to see if I can thin out the wave a little bit and then we get some trades off. The way how you trade Garen is quite simple. You just want to third Q directly into him. And when he goes in with Q, You follow up with your shield afterwards. Let's thin this out. Not gonna use that for a trade right now, but I will get like a third Q off. It seems like he actually uses Q right there. Nice. He uses Q as soon as I trade him, so that was another free trade right there. We're going to start pushing this now. I'm definitely expecting Eve to be topside right now because she was bot lane the last time around. And we don't have a ward yet, so... It also seems like Thresh is currently in mid, so it's very likely that their jungler is currently down here. We gotta be careful. Got him. Like I said, I knew that was gonna happen. I sort of predicted where the jungler was gonna be. And I was just right here. I knew that she was not level 6 yet. Could kill this guy as well. He's really, really low right now. Got him as well. Got 2 kills right now. Great. Now we push. Take 1 plate. This is going to be a risky one because we have no idea where Eve is currently where she's at, but I'm assuming that she's farming now because we just killed her. That's worth risking for. Alright, now we go for Iron Spike. We go for Ruby Crystal, take a potion, and get the red trinket. Could go for a TP here, actually. Kind of depends on what's going to happen now. If I TP, we could get kills, but I'd rather not TP now. If I go for a TP right now, let's say I could get a kill in bot lane, right? Assuming I'm going to get like 1 kill or something like that. The wave is currently being pushed down towards my turret, so if we leave this lane, we're going to lose like a massive wave, which could potentially make Garen come back in this game, right? Now, we don't really know where the jungler is currently at. Oh, she just shown for a second now. Great, that's good. Go for a tiny trade. Push this out. Perfect. Let's go for another trade. Didn't use his Q this time. If we time out our third Q perfectly, he won't be able to hit the Q either. Q backwards so he doesn't actually hit the Q. Alright, let's go for another W here. That's his Q right there. We're going to push this next wave because I think we can dive him right now. Now we dive him. He's dead. Of course, Thresh has to be here. Ooh, we nearly messed it up accidentally. Seems like we have some more here. Sidestep. Oh. Woof. I could have solo killed it without the jungler. Yeah, it definitely seems like we're in a 1v4. Like, we got ganked by Eve, we got ganked by Yasuo, we got ganked by Thresh at this point. We've seen basically everything at this point. But we've been able to kill each and one of them. Actually, we killed their entire team so far. We basically killed all of them. Except from Vayne. I haven't seen her top yet. Let's go for goredrinker. I'll get lucidity boots, ward, and we don't need a potion, so we can just... We don't need that. Let's go back top again. Would like to take the rep off, actually. I'd be very happy with that, but... Push it out. I'm very happy with the fact that we got goredrinker now, because that's going to change our lane a lot. Garen's going to move in. Could TP for it. Actually, instead of TPing, I'm just going to push this. The platings are more important for me for snowballing. Nice. Eve is currently on bot lane, so we don't have to worry about her. Take another plate. Push out this wave as well. There's a pretty big chance that there could be other people down here, so actually I'd rather not anymore. Seems like he's gonna go for a creep probably. Ooh, get some free healing off.
My spirit is not lost.
We can instantly kill Vayne if they overextend a little bit too much. Just gonna spam my goredrinker like this as long as he doesn't move anything. If Garen walks in, then I'm going to get ganked. There's someone here right now. I think Eve is here because Garen was moving up to me. That's very unlikely. There has to be someone here. There is definitely someone here. Look at how that Garen is playing it. Actually, there's no one here. Wow. There was absolutely no one here. I was like... I couldn't understand why he was moving in like that, man. I really thought someone was down here. Ooh, my teammates are getting a kill. Nice. Great. Great. There's a camp over there that we can take soon. Let's push this out. Nice. Finally, we're getting a trade-off against this guy. Okay, we got him. I'm not gonna lie though, what he was trying to pull off, it could have actually worked. It could have worked. If I actually hit my third Q, it could have worked. But then again, I'm smarter than that. I knew he was gonna try to pull something like that. That's why I was holding my third Q. I got that Vayne. This guy's dead. Oh, seems like my ADC has already got the kill solo. Nice. Nice, actually. Just take the farm for myself. Great. One more wave and I can happily go back to base and get my next item. Or I'll just take this camp down. Give the wave to my ADC. Okay, we go back to base again. This time, we could go for Hydra because we're already snowballing like incredibly hard. We could also try an interesting build, which, you know, I typically don't go for, and I know you guys like it. Let's go with the Sense Reaver, guys. Let's go with Sense Reaver. I know you guys are always asking me to go for a Sense Reaver. I know, and I always say no, because the item is not that great in my opinion. But I'll do you guys the favor today. I'll just build it. I'll make you guys happy that I built this item. Let's go top. Or... yeah, let's go top.
My spirit is not lost.
So yeah, if you're like snowballing incredibly hard, I would say, yeah, sure. Like a Sense Reaver is definitely an item that works, you know? You could go for a Sense Reaver if you're 1v9ing already. Would I recommend it in the majority of the games? Probably not. I would still go for the... I'd rather go for the other builds, like Hydra or anything else other than a Sense Reaver. Oh, whoops. Like, a Sense Reaver it's a good item. It works. You know, it does the job. You know, it will get you the damage and anything, and it's a pretty cheap item. But then again, like, it's not necessarily an item that's gonna, you know, help you out in any way. It's just gonna give you damage. And it does all depend on luck as well. You gotta get crits. If you don't get crits, it's kind of like a moi item. Doesn't really help you that much. So yeah, if you're looking to like test your luck to the max, yeah, I would say a Sense Reaver is pretty good. If you're the most lucky person in the world and you're always winning the lottery, then go ahead. Your Sense Reaver is probably your item. But if you're someone like me who is never lucky in anything in life, they'll go for a Sense Reaver. Like there's something with me building a Sense Reaver. If I build this item, I never get crits. Ever. I never see crits in my whole life when I play a Sense Reaver. Let's kill this guy. Here, I'll test my luck again. No crit, but maybe we get a crit on this guy. No crit again. He gets away. Unfortunate. Wait, there's this guy here?
Choose your own path.
He could have technically tried to 1v1 me, actually. I didn't have my R. I didn't have nothing. Let's push it. The rep buff is spawning right now. I will take that as well. Yeah, it should be here now. Oh, it's taken by my jungler. Okay, let's go for let's TP back to the base. I think my next item is probably gonna be grudge. Let's go. Just maximizing damage. Okay. Seems like they're opening up the base, I guess. Or not? Yeah, they're opening up the base. Okay, guys. The most exciting moment that we've all been waiting for. Let's actually see how much LP we're going to get from this game. And also see how much damage we've actually did in this game. I think it's roughly something like maybe 50k damage or something like that. Maybe 20k damage. The game has been lasting for long enough to be able to achieve that. We've also been trading Garen quite a lot during the game. So yeah, let's see. I'll definitely give the honor to the... Well, not Viego, he stole my red buff. I'll give the honor to this guy. Okay. Seems like we've got 50 LP right now in Gold 4. 21 wins. 8 losses. We have 10.7k damage. And for the runes, these are the runes that we've been using. Now, I must say, though, guys, I'm actually very proud with the fact that we got 21 wins so far with 8 losses. Keep in consideration that every single game I played so far, outside of like 1 or 2 games, every game I played so far has been in Smurf queue. Like, literally every single person I play with in the game is a Smurf. Literally. There's only a few people that are not a Smurf. Right? But yeah. Either way, guys, before this YouTube video ends, this game was being played live. If you guys want to see me play live, make sure to check out the link below the YouTube video. But make sure, thank you for watching today's YouTube video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.